Today we are going to solve a very interesting equation. We have given x raised to the power of x raised to the power of 3 is equal to 3, and we are asked to solve for real values of x. Now, whenever we see exponents stacked like this, we must be careful. The rule is to evaluate them from the top down. That means x to the power of x cubed, and not the other way around. Now you can pause and take a moment to think about it. Alright, let us solve it step by step. But before we begin, let us test a few values. For x is equal to 1, x raised to the power of x cubed becomes 1 raised to the power of 1 cubed, which is just 1. That is less than 3. For x is equal to 2, we have 2 raised to the power of 2 cubed. 2 cubed is 8, and 2 raised to the power of 8 is 256, which is much larger than 3. That means solution must lie between 1 and 2. Correct? Now let me show you a clever trick using exponent rules. Here comes the trick. Raise both sides of the equation to the power of 3. So on the left side, we have x raised to the power of x cubed, and then cubed again. Now by the rule of exponents, that is a to the power mn is equal to a to the power nm. We have x raised to the power of 3 times x cubed. And by reversing the same rule, we can also write this as x cubed raised to the power of x cubed. So our equation becomes x cubed raised to the power of x cubed equals 3 cubed. Now notice something. For this to hold true, x cubed itself must be equal to 3. So we simply need to solve x cubed equals 3. Taking the cube root on both sides, we get x equal to the cube root of 3. That is approximately 1.44, and this is our real solution. Let us do a quick check. If we substitute x equal to the cube root of 3 into the original expression, then x cubed is 3, and so x raised to the power of x cubed becomes cube root of 3 raised to the power of 3, which is indeed equal to 3. So the answer checks out perfectly. Now there is also another way to solve this problem using logarithms. Suppose we set y equal to x cubed. Then our equation becomes x raised to the power of y equals 3, right? Now taking the natural log of both sides, we bring down the exponent. But since x is also equal to y to the power of 1/3, substituting that into the equation gives us y times natural log of y equal to 3 times natural log of 3. From this, it is clear that y must be equal to 3. And if y equals 3, then x equals the cube root of 3 once again. So both methods give us the same answer, and that is our final solution. X is equal to the cube root of 3. Pretty neat, right? If you enjoyed this explanation and learned something new, do not forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more brain-teasing math puzzles. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.